Wrong scene. 1 second, chat. That wasn't the scene you guys were supposed to see. Whoopsie daisy. That was going to be me removing the scene. I thought I could remove it. Apparently, I cannot remove without swapping the scene. Right now, I'm also stalling to find the scene because I updated OBS because OBS was doing some weird stuff. Anyways, this is the actual scene we're supposed to see. Fun fact, right-click apparently just, you know, does stuff. Anyways, gamers, hello, welcome. Let me unpause real quick the game. Hopefully it actually, okay, it goes through. All right, so gamers, hello, welcome. First of all, if you're new here, consider liking, subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, surely you don't whop on the first chair. It's very possible. Derpy store in the corner. No. Not hello, Poketail. Hello, Carrie. Hello, welcome. Everybody, hello. So, let me kind of explain what this challenge is. So, I have been kind of not really burnt out on nuzlocks. But I don't know, I've been kind of like slightly bored with like the ease of them, even like hardcore nuzlocke. And it's kind of just like the same type of like gameplay loop. So I was thinking of making a new like type of challenge for myself here. And I originally was going to do like trying to beat the game with just one Pokemon. And I just kept like throwing things back and forth. And then it kind of turned into this. So the idea of what this is also the game glitches here because I have it on 60 FPS, which is funny. Okay, anyways, yeah. So what this is. So the rules of the challenge are pretty simple. We can catch any Pokemon we want. There is a 100% catch rate, so we don't have to worry about catching things. But we can only catch 5 things. So those 5 things have to carry us through the entire game. The other important thing is we cannot heal at Pokemon centers, and we cannot buy we can buy items at marts. We cannot buy healing items at marts. However, I did delete the save file by accident, and I did restore it, so I'm hoping it's here. All these I do have like a selection of starting items that we can use if we do need it, just to kind of test, because this is the first time I'm testing this. So we do have those that we can use. Also, any items we pick up on the ground are fair to use. So if we find a potion on the ground, that is okay to use. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Everything is randomized, minus like stats. Stats are the same, and moves are the same. But everything's updated to Gen 9. Abilities are randomized. Wild Pokemon are randomized. Trainers are randomized. I have banned like rare candies for like adding them in the bag because I feel like that kind of cheats the purpose, because then you could just skip all the trainers. So yeah, there's that. Checking for a little Super Kazo Ironmon Soul Link run. Yeah, this is like a little bit step. Although in Kazo you can at least heal. This you can't heal, but the trade-off is you get one Pokemon and everything is randomized. So yeah, there is that. I have my coffee, chat. It's pretty much full after me burning my mouth this morning. I've got me a water that's almost empty. I think it's ready for us to start here. So I am going to start the timer right now. So I also have a timer just to see how long it takes us to beat this. I think all of my stuff is here. Yeah, so these are the starting items that you get. It might seem like a lot, but we might burn through them pretty quickly, and that would be bad. Options, fast, switch is fine. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna mash through text here. So yeah, the point is, oh wait, I need to get dressed. That's right. Already failing. If this was a speed run, I would have already failed, but that's fine. That is fine. Nuzlocke, no heal. It's not really a nuzlocke. I mean, it is a nuzlocke. I can catch whatever mons I want, but I can only catch 5. So, yeah. Like, I can catch any 5, but I can only catch those 5. Because the thought process is, if I was able to catch Pokemon like on every route, I could just replace the Pokemon in my party to have infinite PP effectively. So, yeah. Of course, there are going to be some situations that I need to take advantage of, which is like the situations where your rival heals you. it might be worth doing a little bit of grinding at that point. Just to kind of do that, because when the rival heals you, obviously there's not a lot you can do. Also, this game stutters sometimes, but that's just because of the ROM itself. It's not the stream. Delvox appears, you have no choice but to catch it. No, I can choose to catch it or not catch it. Also, chat, in tradition with the my OOT speed runs, I've named our characters A. So one thing I did do is in the randomization, all Pokemon are going to have 2 evolutions. So there'll never be like a legendary or anything like that. I do not want Togepi and I do not want Pidgey because both of those have awful movesets. So I guess Totodile it is. Totodile it is. So, and yeah, we're speeding today, chat. We're speeding. I want to try to beat this today. Like, try to see how, like, see if it's possible to beat this game. I do know that speed runs of this game is like 3 hours and some change. It's like 3 hours and like 40 minutes. So we might be doing a little bit of a longer stream. But yeah, I was mashing A. Can we just leave? Oh, no. I gotta go talk to my mom or something. I don't, wait, what am I supposed to do? I forget. Oh, we leave it. We leave it. It's been a fat minute since I've done X and Y, okay? But yeah, I want to do X first. Botanist carry. Oh, I forgot the names are randomized. So if you remember, your names are in here. I haven't updated it. I should have updated it. So moves are super important here for PP usage. I'm gonna Leer. So that way we can get like, you know, the max amount of damage here. We might lose this fight. Oh, that does nothing. Okay, I want to lose this fight then. I want to lose this fight. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we get healed after this. So, but that's fine. I can't believe you have a barrel. What a troll. All right. But yeah, moves are going to be very important. Moves like Scratch and stuff like that have like a bunch of PP are going to be way more useful. Doesn't have a water range of 63. That's okay because we're going to get TMs. And honestly, our starter options were not like super great to begin with, because I think ideally the best moves that you want are moves with like 15 to 20 PP. Because of like moves like Surf is good, but like 5 PP moves and stuff like that are way too like, they're strong, but at the same time, you know, you only get like so many of them. And in a place where you can't heal, oof. Your best strat is TM shuffle. Yeah, well, maybe. Wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah. That's fine. All right, so I do want to see what's in here. So, Nincada, I am allowing Shedinja, by the way. I want to try to get some levels here. Oh, okay, you're gonna harden. That's already kind of like a rough start. I don't want to fight something with harden. Like at all. You know, I mean, I feel like I kind of have to. Do we get experience for catching like right away? Oh, we do. This is actually huge. So I do have it on experience. It's a good catch though, since 2 and 1. So let me, I do want to explain. I have to choose one or the other. I can't do Shedinja and whatchamacallit. I cannot do both of them. How much does, I don't want to use a ton of PP. What does Rayquaza have, actually? You have Twister. I mean, you are a legendary, though. Trying to do a little bit of, like, grinding here. So you do have to do some grinding, of course. I really wish we had a flying move, but we can work with this. Rip. Yeah, I do have that on there. I do have it to set where experience gain is large, so everything's going to be gaining a bunch of levels to kind of balance it out. TMs are randomized, yes. I want to get like just another like level. Oh, camera up is perfect. This is like a perfect one. Camera up is excellent for farming. That did nothing. Okay, so we're pretty much at the like area at this point. Shut up. But yeah, TMs are randomized. Learnability, I'm pretty sure is randomized too. I think. Pretty sure it is. But yeah, it should all in all be a very fun challenge, but a very hard one. I think the later we go, the more complicated it's going to be. Because you also got to think about relearning moves. So I'm pretty sure in X, the way moves work is if you learn a move that has less PP than the move you're learning, you will have that amount of PP. So if you have, for instance, like 1 PP on like Waterfall, you will only gain 1 PP for the move you just learned. Shuckle, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks, bro. Very defensive though, very defensive mon, but I don't think it's gonna do us any good. Don't think it's gonna do us any good. I'm gonna go play Infinite Fusion. Okay. I mean, it's a water type, which is huge because you need surf. Enjoy Infinite Fusion, Teal Pixel. Enjoy Infinite Fusion. Alright, 8. Nice. Rage. Touchscreen is select option of battle because I probably... you know, it's probably better to do that. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, my touchscreen works. I want a totally legit 3DS. Alright, so Poketail, where was the first like heal? Does anyone know? Poketail told me, but I forgot. Boulder, excellent first Pokemon to fight. Excellent. The RNG gods are in our favor. Alright, our attack row sharply confused. I do not want to deal with that. So we're just gonna do a big, let me look here. Dragon Breath and Scary Face. I'll go Palkia. Sycamore's the first heal, all the way in Lumiose, huh? All the way in Lumiose. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to use items, and that's gonna kind of be our gauge of like where we're supposed to be at. Because again, this very well might not be beatable. Like, at all. Oh, we don't have experience share yet. Okay, that's why request is not growing levels. Okay. All right. All right. I'm conflicted on Shauna because technically I can. Let me put Rayquaza up front so that way it gets some. Because it's kind of like just using a Pokemon Center, and then you could technically like infinitely heal here. Choice Band, that's huge. One shot of heal. A ghost type would also be huge. Ghost type would be huge. I might have a massive fairy weakness at the moment though. I might have a big fairy weakness. But ghost could be massive. Ghost could in fact be massive. But yeah, you can see we shouldn't have to rare candy. We're getting a bunch of levels here. Swift Wing. Nice. What else is here? I mean, I'm pretty sure the mechanics team area the PPU is replaced only in Gen 5. Oh, really? That would be huge. Forced all catches have... Well, I've got it to where it's always 100% capture anyways. Chat, do we get another dragon? It is a Latios. Latios is very bulky. Gets really good moves and top coverages. I'm doing it. We need a steel type. It's also a mega. So we've gotten a good start. 4 out of 5 Pokemon are legendaries. 4 out of 5 are legendaries. Steel or poison? Yeah, I do think we are gonna have to do that. Go all in at this point. Yeah, we're gonna get turbo bodied. Oh, let me look at your moves. Dragon Breath, Twister, Heal Pulse, Charm, Psywave. Okay, Psywave's only got 15. Heal Pulse could be good though. Can Heal Pulse hit your side of the field by chance? I genuinely can't remember if Heal Pulse you can target your own self. But Heal Pulse could be good. We're going to Sacrificial Lamb. Well, if a Pokemon dies, that's it. Dragon Breath. Can heal your allies. Okay, that could be huge. Oh, Pulse, yeah, although it's only doubles. Yeah, but that could be nice. That could be a thing. Oh, Latios, you know what? Low-key, Latios farming here could be huge just for the Heal Pulse shenanigans, because it can heal us. That's actually a really cool tech. If you think about it, like things with Heal Pulse early on. Quagsire. You are bulky. I am not gonna fight you. Gojo, hello. Oh, I haven't even looked at our abilities. I should look at our abilities. I was thinking, chat, not randomizing abilities. That way you kind of have like that level of like knowledge, but I ended up doing it. Rattled, Sand Veil, Flame Bar. That actually might be really nice. Fur Coat, Sturdy. That is also very good. Okay, so some pretty solid abilities. Some pretty solid abilities. They're basically just, oh no, yeah. All right, I'm not gonna fight a barrel. Okay, several maggot. Yeah, but I have like a super effective move. A super effective move. I didn't mean to actually heal, chat. Well, there goes my 1 free heal. I guess we're doing 1 free Shauna heal. I just burned it. Not like I really needed it, but you know. Do I want to challenge? The thing is, too, Shiny you for matching eggs. Oh, nice. Early game, I feel like it's safer to do this to battle. I definitely think later game I need to be careful. Amora. There is no shot. I guess Palkia is actually probably our safest answer. How much does Powder Snow do? Okay, not too much, which is good to see. Dragon Breath. Okay, we one-shot it. We one-shot. Water Pulse, excellent. Excellent. 6, Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind is really bad. We actually can go Latios here. I was here to say hello, so bye later. Enjoy hatching eggs. One other thing that's interesting is I am allowing revives. Okay. I am allowing revives, but only if we find revives. Not slash. What do we do with the not slash? I guess go Rayquaza. Heracross is kinda scary. Alright, hey, can you not have 5 times? Skill Linker? I should have just done this from the start. Should have just done that from the start. That's fine though. We're just getting levels. Sawi is the one that hits. Oh, it is the one that. You know, I don't know what. Wish is huge. I'm gonna get rid of. Do I want to get rid of? Reflect Top's good because that actually can get rid of Fairy weakness. I think Charm is probably the better thing to get rid of. Wish is very good though. All right. Not a big deal if we can find a Latios. But we still should be very careful. Chat, do you guys know when we get EXP share? Does anyone remember? It's like after, is it before or after the first gym? Magnemite, a nice bulky steel top could be good. Thunderbolt's good PP, Flash Cannon's good PP. Let me see what Magneton's moveset is in Gen 6. I do think Magneton could be good. We would have... Let me see. Let me look at... It's a level 30 Evo. We wouldn't learn Flash Cannon until much later. We should go make Hill Post, but for singles, yeah. At level 30, you evolve. 34 and 40. Both of those are pretty solid. I'm not gonna catch it though, because that's pretty much meaning we can't really use it till we get somewhat later on in the game. But that is an option, maybe. Crustle. Should I be afraid of a Crustle? Struggle Bug? Nah. Nah, it's after Viola from her sister. Okay. So I need to be very careful. Oh, I was like, why is it doing less? But I forgot we got Struggle Bugged. Ominous Wind can be huge, too, if we get the buffs. But I'm very afraid of getting the buffs. So, a bug's confirmed. Nidoran. Oh, one other thing, chat. There's no like normally I do 50% level increase. I didn't do that here. Didn't do 50% level increase. Oh, it's not. Okay, I actually will use an Ominous Wind here just to make sure. Definitely didn't know. Oh, yeah. I also kind of forgot. Licky Tongue. I want to play it safe. Probably go to Palkia. I don't know what Licky Tongue's gonna do, but Water Pulse is nice. Toxic. Okay, Poison is really bad in this. Poison is very bad. Very, very bad. All right, I'm gonna try to not heal it up, but we might have to. Power Bracer, okay. What's the current team? Peepo Toxic. Our current team is Giratina, Totodile, Palkia, Rayquaza, and Omega Latios. I did not plan though this, by the way. Yeah, we're kind of cruising when it comes to levels or like Pokemon. Being poisoned's not good though. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hold off. We're gonna try to hold off. And we can't, like I said, we can't heal. We gotta go. Oh, adventure rules. I should give Choice Band to something. Probably Totodile, if anything. But is it worth giving it? I mean, maybe it's worth giving it to Totodile. Imposter. All right. I kind of need to swap Giratina out, because we're kind of running low on PPs. So right now, Latios is kind of dead. I mean, it's not really dead, but like, having a random move is not good. Worst Choice Band option. Well, the problem is Totodile's the only one with a Choice Band option. Where you put it on, forget about it later? Yeah. Yeah, we should probably fight you. We probably should. Alright, Wing Dragon Breath, it's just a spoink. Useless JoJo. Yeah, I forgot that was the thing. That I had added random names to the randomizer. Yeah, poison's gonna be rough. The other thing about having a bunch of legendaries is, well, they don't really have a bunch of moves. Do you fight me? You do. I probably shouldn't. I probably need to... Sandstream. I know we're poison, chat, but I feel like we have to go Palkia. We don't have to. We probably could knock it out. But double team, okay. We're gonna be... We need to, like, knock it out very quickly here. Heat Wave. Not a lot. Unruly chip damage. Oh, was that Saren's name popping up? I need to add more names to the randomizer. Oh, we missed. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, we need to... You know what? If it's gonna Heat Wave, is it not a bad idea to go Latios? How much damage? Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Because we can simply go Wish. You have Dragon Claw? Alright, well, we can't revive until we get a revive. His name's Reappear. Yeah, they will reappear sometimes. Alright, that's fine for now. That is totally fine. Water Pulse. This thing is being annoying. Alright, I really need to get rid of this thing. Okay. We did come out with a casualty. Again, rescue hello. We can revive if we get a revive. I appreciate it. Also, I just realized the alerts aren't like the top level. There we go, fixed. Level 10. Ancient Power. Not great. It's also not permadeath, yeah. But we have to find a revive. So we're gonna have Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Air Slash, and Heat Wave at level 4. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight this kid too. Shuppet. Yeah, and again, once we catch these, like, the last Pokemon, we're done. But it's okay, I believe. Surely this kid... Okay, this kid is gonna fight us. Champion not up. Uh-oh. You know what, though? We did pick up Ancient Power. Pressure is really not good to see. Level 3, Houndour, yeah, Snover. I guess we'll go Rayquaza. I wish I had Gust. Never in my world have I ever said I wish I had Gust, but I do wish I have Gust. Surely you won't have Powder Snow. Okay, doesn't matter. Rhodon. You know what would be really good? You know what? I'm gonna go Totodile. We're gonna go Totodile. We just simply hit a big water gun. That was Powder Dust at the level? Okay, good deal. Alright, Champion not up. Alright, you won't fight me. Oh, I was like, man, if it's Zas, I can go heal. Sure can't. Alright, sitting it out. Alright, chat, should we just do the gym? Litleo? Level 7 Litleo. We go Totodile. I mean, it's just a Litleo though, right, chat? Okay, well now it's a normal type. All right, low key, rage actually might not be bad. For those that don't know, rage actually will boost your attack if you get hit. I don't remember if the last stream of the thumb was really nice for Dokapon, which is real Digimon. Yeah, and Dakota did a really good job with that. All right, that's fine. Water gun, big damage. Good old Dokapon. All right, so we got our skates. So, all right, chat. I think ideally, I think we rush the gym leader and try to beat the gym leader with skipping as many trainers as possible. Palkia's poison. Rayquaza is in pretty good health. Giratina's also really solid. I mean, we could get another encounter. I think it's probably best to just go and get experience share. Oh, you don't give me fresh water. No, shut up. Shut up. All right. Boom, 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 down. Right, chat? I think that's like a logical conclusion. Like, all right, we do have to fight this one trainer. Joseph, you mask. Okay. I want to Omnis Wind here because it is kind of high. Looking gym puzzle, yeah. All right, we're level 11 Giratina. Muck. What do we do against a Muck? We could go Rayquaza. I think going Rayquaza is probably fine. The bad thing with Muck is poison. Infestation. That's not good. Infestation is really good. Of course, chat, if everything wipes and we don't have a way of reviving, or if everything wipes in general, then the run's over. I do have us a couple seeds, though, just in case. Okay, we got it. We took some big damage, though. We did take big damage. That was very unfortunate. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Jamming music time? Okay, Meowth. All right, level 10, Unnerve. That's kind of fun. Is it worth Ancient Powering, like, to see if we get an Omni boost? We didn't. You have Bite. Bite's rattled? Okay. You know what? That's fine. We'll just go with Big Dragon Breath. Dragonite. Sandstream Dragonite. Okay. Nice. Nice. The crit. I do think the crit mattered there. Big experience. Also didn't, oh no, Giratina didn't have the Sand Veil. Blissey? Oh. Scratch, double edge, we need to go back to Giratina. I see. This is kind of bad because evasion strats mean I can't hit it. I'm gonna blow through PP, and its Spadef is massive. Does anything else have a physical move? Is it just Totodile? It is just Totodile, isn't it? Water Pulse, Twister. Yeah. And we don't have that anymore. I think I have to burn ancient powers and hope for an omni boost. Yeah, stalling out is not good. Omni boost? Oh my god. I am going to scary face. This is so bad, chat. I'm gonna need it to like... I don't even know what I do here. Like, it's not gonna hit. I assume it's gonna double edge here. This is so bad, by the way. This pussy is so bad. Okay, here's my thought. Twister, how much does Twister? Okay, double edge is gonna come. That does negative damage. All right, I'm gonna have to play the, oh, God. Thanks to Tail Whip, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to chip it down as much as possible. All right, go with double edge again. Double edge has what, 15 PP? We're absolutely gonna have to. Oh, you have a potion. As I had a double defense stat, yeah. All right, I think. All right, chat. So hear me out. There's supposed to be items in here. I want to heal up. I'm just gonna assume it's something with the ROM. All right, and we're gonna. I know what we're gonna have to do. I know our plan. I'm gonna be if you, yeah. I need this thing to double edge me. That does so little. I'm gonna have to just keep twistering and hope for the best. The Blissey wall is real. Okay. I might have to blow up my notes to see. Do we still have a super potion? Okay. I don't know if it's actually bugged, but let me pull up the run. Or my item usage. So that way I see how many items that we have. So we're supposed to only have 5 super potions. So this is 2 soft-boiled and leftovers. That would be awful. I'm just gonna scary face. Yeah. That crit, okay. We just needed to double edge it itself again. Okay. This is gonna be massive experience though. I will look at our items after this and I will fix it. We're gonna get so much levels for this though. 10, 11. Totodile will evolve probably from it. Actually, no, it won't. Actually, will Totodile evolve? Bite. Bite is good for coverage and it's got 25 PP. Cool. 14. Close. Guillotine is 14, 15. It's an 18. Slash. Slash is so huge. Okay. I am going to ditch Ancient Power because it's already out. And if what Bio said was true, that means we should have full PP for Slash, which is super good. And we can choice ban Giratina. Okay. Does anyone know if I picked up a super potion yet at all? Maybe I didn't randomize the TMs. I don't remember. All right, let me look at my bag to see how jacked it is. Okay, it looks like it's showing right here. I don't think you have. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to toss 2 super potions. I'm going to just do this one at a time. All right. Oh, our super potion count is messed up. Oh yeah, I just infinitely have super potions. All right, so I'll just have to remember I've got 2 super potions. I don't know why that's the case, but there's that. All right, so we have. It's very, very weird. I don't know if I should fix that. Also, it seems like it's only the potions. All right, we have 10 potions. I think using some potions here is probably fine. So that's 1 potion, 2, 3. All right, so that's 4 potions used. So I'm gonna make a note real quick here. Let me pull up Notepad of how many items I've used. That way we know. I wasn't expecting to have to do this, but I assume it's something to do with me having to do this. So we've used 3, or let me copy this so that I know exactly. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm sorry about this. I wasn't expecting. All right, remaining items. Also, it reset my timer because I'm using my number pad. So that's 7. That's 3. Chat. We're gonna restart the run. I don't know how to edit this timer. It's fine. You guys know roughly how long it's been. I need to not numpad. Actually, you know what I also want to do? I think it's worth. I'm gonna give this to you. And we have Lepa berries. Oh, I know why it's broken. I have them in the wrong slot, chat. This is why they're junked. Okay, that's fine. I do have 30 full heals. So I think it's worth using one to get rid of poison. Poison's just so bad. So let me do 29. Okay. Yeah. I will fix that. Sometime. But hey, we beat the first gym. Oh, shut up, dude. And now we have experience share, which is huge. Or we will have it, like right now. All right, so now we have experience share. That's gonna help out a lot. I actually kind of wish I could. Okay, I can just use a circle pad. Is it worth? maybe it's worth. Nah, you're up here a lot. Dodrio, what level are you? Alright, so we do have 20 slashes, which is good. Just do this, get levels on things. Palkia grew to level 9, Kabuto. Honestly, we just go back to Palkia. I think we just get as much experience as possible with Palkia. And we need a big Dragon Breath. The good thing is Palkia is pretty good on TMs or on PP. Well, this is member. I guess it's, I don't know if it's class based or not. I don't know. All right, I do want to see what's in the grass. Meowstic. The most those slashes, yeah. Snow warning. We do not want snow warning. That is for sure. Gigalith. Gigalith's nice and bulky, but slow. And we really need a steel type. Alright, well, you're not what we need. This team was different. I don't think it was. Actually, let me look and see. Yeah, it's just Infestation, which Infestation's not bad. If you think about it, it's damage over time. Oh, there's this kid here. I wonder... Kazuma! Oh my god. Alright, I want to swap to Palkia in the front of the party while we're here. Just so that way... Chat, why does this Finnegan have Heat Wave? Why are we getting burned? Non-signature dragon move, yeah. That's real unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. Crunch? Okay. Alright. Crunch is good. Kyogre. What do we do against a Kyogre? I guess go Giratina and slash it. It does seem to be an egg move. I probably have better movesets on, knowing my torturous self. Alright, big slash. Alright. Nice levels. Nice levels. No. Cosmo over here with the Kyogre. I only wanted to go this way because I thought there was an item. It's like down below there, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. At least, less about poison. Yeah. I mean, it's still... Oh, I meant to swap to Palkia. Although... Let's go to Rayquaza. Maybe I lead Rayquaza for a bit because we now have a move. Facade. Easy. We take that all day long. 15 PP. Rayquaza's hurting PP-wise, too. How about streaming this early? It's Saturday. I do try to stream at 1 on Saturdays, if not earlier. But Joy, I appreciate it. And yeah, like the video. We're hurting. That first gym leader did a number on us. There's not even an item over here. There's not even an item over here, chat. Black belt. Black belt's good. Actually, chat, is black belt physical moves or is it fighting moves? I always get black belt and the other one confused. All right, Route 4. So we can see it's fighting moves. Okay. Suicune. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass. Bad pathing kills runs. Well, you know, Savapper, not really something that I think is worth getting. This, however, is worth getting. Actually, what is Crobat's moveset? Like, learn level up. Crobat is massive, or could be massive. Gives us flying top. Poison Fang at 15. Right now, it probably doesn't have anything good. But Poison Fang being 15 PP. You'd have a huge ice weakness. Well, here's the thing, though. Tank learns defog, immune to poison. Well, the thing is, defog isn't going to be super great. Immune to poison's nice. It's also immune to ground. But you do have a point about a huge ice weakness. We really need a steel top, don't we? You know what? Maybe it's worth going back and getting that Magnemite. Maybe it is worth going back and getting Magnemite. Let me see what else is here. We don't have to pick it right now. Mega Mawile time? Unironically, yes. Although Mega Mawile won't have huge power. What's up? That's an ice move. Well, there's definitely some, you know, some better movesets going on. So I could see something having an ice move. Okay, I want to Ghost Gym. We also don't have a counter for Water Top. That's why I'm kind of leaning Magnemite. The problem is Magnemite doesn't get... You know what? I'm going Magnemite, chat. I'm gonna go back and get that Magnemite. It's a steel top. It's an electric top. I think Magnemite's the play. Well, is it the play? Actually, chat, do we go to Lumiose after this? We go to Lumiose, right? It's ice and water. It is, but we already have 2 water tops on our team. It is, but we already have 2 water tops. And again, the thing with legendaries, Lumiose is next, right after the Sycamore battle. Okay, that actually is good because that will bring back Mega Latios. What the team is? Oh, let me show you the team. I will show you the team here. Our team is kind of cooked. All right. So we have Giratina, Totodile, Palkia, Rayquaza, and a Mega Latios that's currently dead. I knew this was gonna happen. And yeah, the whole point of this challenge is we can't... Joestar, you have a rush round. I know Dragon Breath is super effective, but I feel like Choice Band Slash is gonna do more. Yeah, catch rate is adjusted because the point of this challenge is to really heal, not like what you catch. But you are limited on the number of catches, if that makes sense. But we did catch most of these in the forest where it's 100% catch rate anyways, so it wouldn't matter. Luxury Ball, excellent, we can sell that. And again, chat, I've got Notepad opened up, so I will be able to at least track the items that we use. And you know, if we fail, then I'll know next time not to put them in the wrong pouch, like a doofus. I want to kind of avoid you. I kind of want to beeline straight to the Lumiose, actually. Down. Breeder in the gardens, yeah. It's wild. Chat, Probopass, hear me out. Probopass, that is a steel top. Only 4 times weak to ground. This is a steel top, but it's only... And fighting too, yeah. The problem with Pawniard, and it evolves super late. I'm gonna get caught by this trainer. I'm gonna not be holding forward. Yeah, I mean, chat, I think we're okay. The Gen 5 curse, yeah. I knew it. I knew we were gonna fight this trainer as soon as that battle ended. Carry again. Audino, do you have heal pulse? Low-key, does Audino have heal pulse at level 7? Is Baby Doll's disarming voice, plain us and pound? I'm just gonna slash. Probo's bad moves, Pawniard, Var's in the middle. Yeah, Pawniard is not good. Probopass isn't very good either. Breloom. I'm gonna go Rayquaza for Breloom. Breloom's got Spore, I think, which is not good. We gotta hit a big crunch. Return. Oh, yeah. All right, I want to save Twister. We only have 5 PP at Twister. We need this moveset to last until we can beat Sycamore. And then we'll be refreshed. That was almost bad. 30 for Shadow Sneak, way better than Ominous Wind. Shadow Sneak is just infinitely better than Ominous Wind in every way. 30 PP is massive too. Oh, chat, I didn't even look at the mart. Because marts are randomized and we can buy items. I think it's worth going back just... I didn't fight you, of course I didn't. Just for the mart. It also benefits Choice Band, yeah. It's very nice, like Delphox. I mean, we don't have a fire type. That is a thing. Slash. Giratina might be low-key, probably one of the best things we've got on our team. Ghost is really good. I'm gonna go Palkia for Rufflet, because I think Palkia does have ancient power. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Geodude. No, we're fine. We're staying in. The normal and fighting is pretty big. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we could not have beaten that Blissey without doing some shenanigans. Ichigo. What the? Please get away. All right, let's see what the mart's got. I forgot about mart. I don't even know where the mart is in the city. Wait, is the mart in the Pokemon Center, chat? They are in this game, right? I'm dumb. Yeah, shut up. All right, so let's see what you got. Sachet, Dread Plate. Dread Plate could be cool. Elixir upgrade. We can buy elixirs. I will buy a Poketoy, not a Poketail. I think buying a Dread Plate also could be good. Sell. Let's sell some stuff here, shall we? We'll do that. We'll sell the Power Bracer. Yeah. Although I guess technically I could have used those items, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, the luxury ball too. That's a good point. I should sell the luxury ball. Top left and right corners of this route here. Oh, okay. Yeah, luxury ball sells for... It only sells for 500 in... Oh, yeah, it only sells for 500 in this game? Wow. Okay. You can't buy me. And I'm pretty sure you're just regular shop items. Yeah. I'm trading. I can't remember if the randomizer makes it where it's just you hold and level up. And it evolves. Like with the thingy-majig. no. Not a regular shop item. I mean, I could buy repels. Drought Carvana. Interesting. Oh, all Pokemon have 2 abilities, by the way. So even if we see something, I really must hate myself, but if we see something with a good ability, it doesn't necessarily mean we'll get the good ability. Low key, where's her slacking at? The solar beam, yeah. You know, chat, cut actually might not be bad to pick up either. Luck Incense, okay. That's a solid item. That could be good. That gives us more, like, you know, whatchamacallit? Free money, yeah. Floette! Snow warning, Floette! Not you! We definitely don't want abilities that will hinder us like that. That is very much so a thing. That would be very bad. Where's the cool Floette? Also, chat, I was talking to Bio about this, and I didn't realize this, but you can... Oh, a spooky plate. That's pretty good for Giratina. We could change... We could give Giratina the spooky plate. And give Rayquaza the choice band for Crunch. Most forms of Charizard, yeah. We could. Do we think that's worth it though? I mean, Slash is just so... You know what? I think it's worth it. Item. Move to Rayquaza. Item. Give. Spooky plate. Yep. And, I'm gonna give Totodile the Luck Incense for right now. Doesn't mean the Pokemon getting a held item, yeah. I know Totodile's kind of like low HP, but like, you know, we have to make do with what we got. Yeah. Return is also huge. It doesn't Return have like a ton of PP? It does, right? Yeah, 20 PP. There's not a reason to not just give this to like everything. It's more PP than Scary Face. It's higher return than Plate. Yeah, it would be. Actually, if we're only gonna... Actually, that's a good point, though. Like, if we're just using Crunch... Is it better to run Plate so we can swap? Get her a Scratch. I feel like for right now, it's probably fine. And we'll give it to Palkia as well. Over Scary Face. Ancient Power has utility, at least. Alright. Alright. Let's, Okay. Hello? Oh, that's right. I hate Lumiose. I forgot that playing on a totally legit console, our controls are inversed. Everything uses it? Yeah. Please. Because I can't walk straight. That's why. Also, I'm gonna do a quick save chat just because we haven't saved. Yeah, good. Yeah. Is Sycamore on 3rd floor? We also, so we do have to pick the Pokemon here, chat, but I'll say if we want it or not, and if we don't want one of the Pokemon that he offers, we'll just put it in the box. Oh, wow, chat, look, we've seen all 153 kinds of Pokemon. Wild, right? Wild. Yeah, I think Return is just a really good move in general. Yeah. All right. So the good news is this is a healing point. Ryder Peepo. Probopass. Okay. Probopass is kind of scary, but not the end of the world. Because we do have Palkia. Magnum Bomb, we tank this. We are gonna get burned, but that's fine. We hit a big Water Pulse. And we don't have to worry about PP because we're gonna get healed after this. We will get healed. So even if we sack things, it's not a big deal. Oh my god, protect. And we'll get Mega Latios back, which is gonna be huge. Loudred. Honestly, I'm gonna swap to Totodile here. If only to sack Totodile so we can get the extra money in case we need it. I'm going to Rage. I know that seems dumb, but I'm cooking, chat. And then we hit a big Return. Do we live the Uproar? Oh, we still live in Uproar. Oh, I think I did increase the amount of Pokemon 2 trainers have. Or, like, the strong trainers. Shaman. Do we just go... I guess we just go Rayquaza. Big crunch on it. It is Shaman Ska based. Base. This is huge, chat. We're already 18. We're doing good. Palkia wants to learn Slash. So good. All right. All right. Now we get rid of Ancient Power. Back me once. Yeah. Yeah. They did not. Giratina's already level 20. All right. We go Palkia here, right, chat? I know we're at 9. Drought. Wow. This Numel is actually cracked because I think it's going to survive this Water Pulse. Never mind. Do we survive? Okay, we do. Excellent. All right, so we get to choose if we want any of these Pokemon. Okay. Here's the thing. Based Pokemon. So much base. Look at this. You have Bean and Turtwig. Look at these two choices. Alright. So, unfortunately, both of all these Pokemon are not great. Well, Reuniclus is good. But I feel like we don't take any of them. I mean, we have to pick one, but I'm gonna just put it in the box. So we'll grab Chikorita. I'll put it in the box. Excellent. Charizard on X. Chat, I think we're doing good. So we should be healed now, right? Okay, we are fully healed. I do want to see what nature or hydration. Oh, interesting. Very, very Chikorita ability. All right, now it's time for the hard part. Gave you your favorite Pokemon's Mega Stone. No. So far, chat, I think we're coasting. I know it seems like we've had an easy time, but it's probably because we got really lucky with the seed. And I do, again, I want to do this with all the games, not just X and Y. Yep. Okay. All right, cool. Down. All right. Pro navigator here. You know, so I know we're, yeah. All right, so we're gonna deposit, like I said, we're depositing Chikorita. We're not using it. Also, I feel like Rattled on Giratina is actually kind of nice. So TMs. Bulldoze, I think is such a good TM. All right, and most things are able to learn it too. 20 PP with 60 power. I think Bulldoze is really good. And with the utility of slowing things down. 70. Okay, I'm gonna get return on Giratina for now. Are they not random? Maybe I didn't randomize it. Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna get rid of return for now because I do think Slash is gonna do more at this point. But I will probably replace it later on. Yeah, Scary Face. We'll get rid of Scary Face. There we go. For 100, those aren't randomized. Maybe I didn't randomize TMs. That's a correct choice since it can be taught. Yeah. I didn't think about this at the time, but I probably should implement a rule about using the moves. I feel like, okay, I'm implementing this rule now. If the move is at I need to put a move. I don't want it to be where I could just keep refreshing the TMs for the moves, because that's cheating. I feel like that's cheesing the system, because then you lose. It's like, well, you just like keep returning like a TM constantly, like you just swap TMs. I'll think of a TM deal. Oh, I have to go to the cafe, don't I? Excellent. Hey chat, which cafe is it? Is it this one? It is not this one. Oh no. Not that way. Please. No. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking in a direction. I need to go this way. No. Chat, I can't state how hard it is. Saren, hello. All right, let's see what you got. Gardevoir, Aquaberry, and Dubious Disc. We're broke, but I need to figure out. Yeah, chat, if you guys have any ideas on, oh my god, I hate Lumio so much. The controls are backwards. Oh, this is the Furfur. I don't have a Furfur. Get out of here. How many resets? So far, we're at none. I accidentally messed up the timer and used my numpad to reset the counter, though. But we haven't had any resets. We're actually doing pretty solid. I'm in hell at the moment because of Lumio City having goddamn awful inverse controls. Okay, all right, we're cooking. We're cooking in directions. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so, no, up. Yeah, here we go. Okay, okay. We just go this way, then we go up. All right. We go this way, this way. No, we missed it. We missed it. Come back. Back, back, back. Okay. We just gotta make it in there. Please. Please. Save me. But yeah, no resets. So far we're doing good. I need to figure out, chat, actually, if you guys have any suggestions for the TMs, so that way you can't just abuse them. Like, that way I can't just abuse them, let me know. I'm obviously gonna try not to abuse them. Maybe it's just like, I don't purposely abuse them to do it. Yeah, it's the moveset later issues because the game is running at double speed. Oh yeah, is intended to. Yeah, yeah, shut up. Maybe one use per TM? Maybe? Well, I don't know about one use of TM, because like TMs can be really good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we can see if we can get another. We can see what we want here. Well, the time's over. Yeah. It's a learning thing. This is the first run from it, and like I said, we gotta learn. You're bonding with old men. Yeah, clearly. All right, Chingling is not good. Not good at all. Bow, bow. Maybe like Mega Pincer, still weak to us, but could be funny. Yeah, I don't know. Tranquil. Chat, I need to not have something that's, I mean, fire would also work. Fire would work too, I suppose. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, you know what? This is really good for grinding. We'll just knock out 5 Pokemon at once. That'll get Totodile. Latios will get caught up in levels. Fire, yeah. And then we just hit Dragon Breath for Hawlucha. Alright, this Hawlucha's a pain. I should have just ramped the Hawlucha. It also wouldn't have Aerialate, yeah. Alright, Totodile's evolving. Maybe it's just gentleman clause of like, if we're out of PP, not to just move cycle like the thing. Or maybe we only could, you know what? What about this, chat? We can only teach, starting now, starting at this point in time, we can only teach the TM to the Pokemon once. So like, we'll ignore everything that's happened in the past. IP Entertainment, I appreciate the, or that's JP Entertainment, not IP. Appreciate the subscription, or subscribing. But like, for instance, if we teach it, like teach a Pokemon Return, we can't like just reteach it later on. Starting now. Latios and Togetic, okay. Was like a good like compromise. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I feel like Shadow Sneak is super good here, and actually a big probably return on Togetic. You have Stardy, okay. Okay. All right. That's totally fine. Shadow Sneak is so good. 60 is binding you in the rear? No, 60 FPS isn't binding me in the rear. It's fine. I also could have slowed down. I just forget. No, it's fine. Double 10. No, I don't want helping hands. No helping hands. All right. Yeah, let's continue onwards. There's Mega Pincer. Boom. Also, I think something changed with Stream Elements to where it's now popping up messages like that, like when someone subscribes. That happens the other day, too. Braggareth, not really, but, you know. Bow. Bow. Also, even if we beat this, I might do a couple seeds of this, just adjusting it to find the right, like, settings. Botanist Tracy. That's helping hand enough, yeah. Pressure. Pressure is really annoying. Pressure do be really annoying. Very, very annoying. Pressure is like one of the worst abilities to run into in this. Ho-Oh. Well, we have a good answer to it. I'm just gonna go Palkia. Actually, I should have went Crocodile for the money. I also know Ho gets like no movesets, so Ho is not very good. Solar Beam. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent, a lot of experience here. Crocodile's level 20, Rayquaza's 20. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is strong. I do think it's probably better than Twister. Yeah. I think Hyper Voice is better than Twister, even though... Yeah, I know. On average, it's probably about the same, actually, because of Twister being stabbed. And it's double the PP of Hyper Voice, which means we effectively could use it twice as much. But... Honey. We got us a honey, chat. I'm a cool skateboarder. I'm a cool skateboarder, chat. Please. Ambrosat. I don't know why I just didn't do that to begin with. Alright, off we go. Again. Skip. We're doing pretty good on levels now, so we can probably not worry about fighting as many trainers. I also don't know if this has a different encounter traps. Regis. This is a thing. Regis do exist. X accuracy. That is a Pokemon. Another Horde. Bulldoze would be good, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I kind of want to save PP. I want to save PP. Also, chat, I didn't get cut, did I? Hey, it's whatever. Who needs cut? Who needs it? Who needs it? Okay, we checked the mart. Just regular mart, okay. There's a Pokemon. X accuracy, no. X accuracy isn't. But You know. Regis is. Hello. All right, we're cooking, chat. Wait, what am I supposed to do? All right, Route 7, that's what it is. Oh, have I not been given the access to it? Oh, that's right, we can... Shut up. Berry fields. I love field work so much. All right, those orange berries are fair game to use. Again, any items that we get throughout the thing, we can get or use. Dive ball. So those berries be very usable. And berry fields, yeah, I will ban berry fields. Sorry, chat, I was getting a sip of my coffee. Chat, there's a massive Snorlax here. All right. So we can go Route 6 now and we can get some encounters. There's a couple things here that could be good. All right, let's see what we get. That is not good, though. Wigglytuff is not good. Wigglytuff do not be good. And we can't go that way. Do we... is it just Wigglytuff? I can't remember if there's one encounter. Oh, yep. Another small town that gives you a berry. Maybe. But I'm not too worried about that because I do want to try to do it as fast as possible too. So some of the one-off stuff I probably won't go for. I have to go to the end, don't I? Yep, sure do. All right. I cannot avoid you. Oh, never mind. You don't even fight me. Poggers. All right. Let's get some items. So we got that. And we go this way because there is a TM here, and TMs are very valuable. I forgot there's trainers in this grass. That's fine. Cosmo again. Drifloon. That's fine. We can handle a Drifloon. We can absolutely handle a Drifloon. Trainers levels are kind of catching up to us. Oh, it's not bushes. Her vision. Oh, is that what? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's why I didn't fight. Sacred Ash. That is huge. Sacred Ash might be one of the most busted items that we can get. Chat, hear me out. It is a steel top. Aggron is so... What is Aggron's moveset at level 12, actually? Like, actually. At level 12, probably also have got the Gen 6 decks up. At 12, it's gonna have Metal Claw, Headbutt, Mud Slap, and probably like Harden. I want to look around. Aggron's so cool though, chat. Like, think about it. Gengar also cool. Gengar is also cool. Joltik does not help with their ice weakness. Without having compound eyes, Galvantula is also not going to be nearly as good with thunder stuff. Oh, is it where Cut is? Okay. Sacred Ash from Pallet Town. No, chat. Registeel. Think about Registeel. If you guys thought Aggron was great, Registeel. What does... Oh, actually, let me look. Yeah, let me just go here. What does Registeel have? I know it's got like Explosion. It's level 10, so it's gonna have Metal Claw, Stomp, Explosion, and Lock On. Man, this thing had the potential to have Iron Head. If it was like... It could have had Iron Head. It doesn't get Iron Head at level 73. Registeel's not incredible. What are we talking about? It's super bulky. It does have Metal Claw, but like, we're not gonna have another move on it for forever, Gyarados. Alright, I think we've seen all the encounters. I think we have seen all the encounters here. Alright, where was the TM? It was like... Okay, I got one more. Chat Aggron, though. But yeah, if we ran Registeel, we wouldn't have another move. Oh, I'm blind. I was looking at the moves. We would have had Metal Claw until 25, which was Superpower, which only has 5 PP. All I'm learning is you guys don't want me to have Aggron. Alright, so Stone Edge is normally not here, right? I'm not going to teach Stone Edge because Stone Edge is not a very good TM, but... Well, at least for this concept. Bronzong's cool. Yeah, I guess the floor TMs are what's shuffled. Bronzong's cool, but we do have a Psychic type. What is Bronzong's moveset? Bronzong. It's kind of a slow Pokemon, but it does have Bulk. But without having Levitate, at level 10, it's gonna have Confuse Ray, Imprison, Hypnosis, and Confusion. Nah, its moveset's not very good for what we're looking for. Extra Sensory would be good. Also, chat, Psychic? Extra Sensory is way better than Psychic in this. Yeah. I mean, it could have something cracked, but... I can't believe we got mugged. But yeah, Bronzong doesn't really get any, like, offensive moves. So, alright, Melodic, yep. Where could it be? Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of items in here, right? I thought there was. Maybe I'm coping. I'm not coping. Stone Plate. Stone Plate's good. Stone Plate is good. All right. And then we'll just check this side. Is that actually the only... Does anyone know if there's any other items? I could have swore there was more. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I am the cray-cray. hedge maze. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Chat, look at the restaurant and the Dratini. All right, let's go back downstairs. That's not the downstairs. It's pretty empty. This castle is very oddly empty, actually. Zekrom getting pretty ignored. Yeah, I do like Zekrom better. Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale doesn't boost damage though, right? It's just the Evo item, or does Dragon Scale boost dragon moves? I actually don't remember. Gengar, Fangus damage, okay. Also, going to Gengar, right? All right, where's this furry fro? Cut. So cut isn't a bad move, but because we have a return, I don't see a reason to use cut. Side of the hedge area. Yeah, it's over here. It's vibing. He's just vibing, you know. All right, where's Furfro? Are we supposed to be looking for the Furfro? Isn't it like... Yeah. Oof. Yep. Yep. I'll give you a hand. Yep. What about over here? All right, trying to follow me. Yep. Follow me. No, what? Right here. Oh, don't you like put it in, or put her like right here in the middle? Or something like this? Bum, bum, bum. Actual couple of rounds just alongside the east wall. Okay. Chat, am I stupid? I am not stupid. I'm a genius. Please. Please. The dumb far-fetched maze. Items in a well. One is just along the east wall. Okay. Is it like TMs? I mean, we're pretty good on items so far. Maybe we don't need to worry about it. You don't mean like east wall here though, right? Or maybe you do. I don't know. Ow. Antidote? Okay, actually worth. Antidote is so huge. Antidotes are probably the biggest item besides Sacred Ash. I'm stuck. Chat, I'm stuck. Save me. I'm stuck. Chat, save me. Grabbing items, yeah. Was that the only one on the east wall? It was, right? I didn't see another one. It was, yeah, okay. Antidote's so good, though. Antidote is massive. What about full heals? Full heals? Okay, I guess full heals would also be good. We do have 30 full heals. Well, we have 29 now. Wait, chat, are we supposed to, like, go on a date or something now? Where are we supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. We go up to, like, the balcony and then have, like, a romantic getaway or something. Antidote Pog. How'd you get here before me? Huh? Huh? Hackermans? Oh, yes. The daytime meteor shower thingy-majig or whatever. Fireworks. Clap for the fireworks. I remember seeing this when I first played it. I got to this part in the day, and I'm like, that's lame. It's in daytime. I didn't realize that it, you know, just show up at night. Gotta go fast. All right. All right, we can make up the Snorlax, see what the Snorlax is. We do still have one encounter. Loose sexual, yeah. Protect. Protect is also, so I'm like torn on Protect. I feel like Protect could be so good, but so bad at the same time because of it being 5 PP. Like, over the time of day during scenes, yeah. They overrode. I'm stuck. I'm lost. Chat, I'm lost in the building. Save me. Imagine if the Pokeflute got randomized. You can do that. If I did this through Archipelago instead of the universal randomizer, it randomized it a different way. The text. Oh, Protect still only has 10 PP though. Like, is Protect worth giving up a move slot? Is the question. All right, hello. Chat, I don't know how good our pace is, but so far we're cruising. We are cruising. Torterra. Do I have the option to run from this thing? I do. So it must be good here. I mean, like, I see why it could be good. I also thought about banning it. But like, yeah, maybe I will. Okay. So chat, when's our next heal point? Does anyone know? Camera-up's here. Honestly, camera-up's like good for like farming. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap Palkia up front. Just because of the moveset like being slightly good. So the single jam of the game. I always forgot about that one. Yep. I didn't forget they gave it to you. I forgot that you get it as early as you did. I don't know why. I was thinking it was like after like 2 or 3. Skitty is so not good. Run through. Ampharos doesn't resist electric. What does Ampharos get? Or Ampharos doesn't resist us, but Ampharos is bulky and it's an electric type. Ampharos. What does he get move-wise though is the question. It's level 13, so it's gonna have Cotton Spore, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Growl. It gets... Nah, we were better off getting like the Magnemite and Magneton at that point. Crappy. Yeah, I mean, it's got some nice utility to it, but it learns things way too late. We'd be rocking Thundershock for a fat minute. Horde battle could be huge. Now, chat, hear me out. First things first. This is a loaded outbreak. This is a loaded outbreak. All right. So, there's a couple things. Keldeo could be cool It is another water type though, but it is fighting. I'm pretty sure Keldeo's fighting. But Arceus and Regidaddy, we have plates. But I'm more interested in Regigigas. All right, Regigigas. What is Regigigas's move pool in Gen 6? It's level 7, so it's gonna have Foresight, Confuse Ray, Knockoff, and Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is so good. Knockoff is also really good. We also could give it Return. All right, Regigigas is pretty solid. Arceus. What does Arceus get? Arceus has the advantage of plates. It learns things every 10 levels. So right now its moveset is Punishment, which is really bad because it's 5 PP. Seismic Toss, Cosmic Power, and Natural Gift. Arceus has no multi-top? Oh yeah, Arceus doesn't have multi-top. Arceus is straight garbage in this then. Chat, do we feel like getting Regigigas at the play? Regigigas has really good base stats. I think it's the play. Let's get rid of Probopass. I think Regigigas is the play. As long as we don't get awful like luck when it comes to Keldeo has Protein or Protean, which is pretty cool. Regigigas has Speed Boost. Okay, chat. So Protect, right? I'm gonna swap because I believe. I'm gonna return this Meowstic because it's gonna be annoying. Oh my god. I need to be careful here though. I need to be very careful. I can't just chuck the ball, right? Like it actually won't let me throw a Pokeball. Yeah, okay. Arceus is kind of whatever. Meowstic for the confusion. It's raining also is really annoying. Don't hit yourself? Okay. Alright, now we can't get confused, which is fine. Speed boost. Alright. We're swapping. We are absolutely swapping. Okay. I'm gonna go Giratina. Knockoff will hurt, but I believe. Oh, it's just not. Okay. Alright, we're good. Rattled, that's totally fine. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go, I guess, Dragon Breath. Get rid of Keldeo because of Aqua Jet is really annoying. There's Shadow Tech, that'd be hilarious. Because we don't, well, we have Sacred. Ooh, Power Gem. Chat, I need to know, because I've actually never used Palkia. Is Palkia special or physical? Power Gem's got 20 PP. I 100% think it's worth getting rid of either Return or Slash. Palkia special? Okay. Chat, okay, now that we've implemented the rule about the TMs, do we get rid of Return or Slash? Slash is higher or is better up front, but Return probably is better in the long run. I'm gonna get rid of Slash. I'm gonna get rid of, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Slash. I feel like it's stronger in the long run, yeah. I think Slash is the play to get rid of. Although the crits, playing your own crits could be funny. But Power Gem's just so good for like utility. Chat, why is punish? Oh, it's using punishment. Never mind. I answered my own question. Dizzy Punch. Yeah. This is fun because they really can't do much to us. One thing that does suck though is whatever we catch Regigigas at, its moveset's gonna stay those PPs, I'm pretty sure. Alright, our last Cherish Ball. 100% catch rate. Bam, easy. Alright, we got Regidaddy. Regidaddy could be huge. Speed boost, Regigigas is massive. I don't see a world. First things first. I feel like return is just an obvious thing for Regigigas. Right, chat? Like, we have Dizzy Punch for now, and Confuse Ray, and I feel like I'd say wait. You think we rate? But like, no stuff from the move reminder. Okay, I'll wait. We're not gonna teach any moves. Yes, I won't teach any moves then. I'll wait. Although, I kind of want him to have something. Base Friendship of 0. I mean, I guess he's got 7 Dizzy Punch. He's not going to be in combat for a little bit anyways. Alright. This is fun. This is fun. Stu and Nick. Swanna and Corsola. Okay. We're almost dead here, which is kind of annoying. We just swap to, I guess, Rayquaza. And I know this is gonna be dumb, chat. I'm raging. I need Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. Hyper Voice, Hyper Voice is so good, actually. I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna actually Water Gun the Corsola, because it's probably gonna survive this, yeah. Being able to hit both sides of the field. You have Ice Beam. Good thing Corsola is awful. Alright, we lock in with that. Do I just go Bot Nail for Corsola? Because I think a Bot knocks it out. That's good stab. The thing is, I don't know if I want to go Aqua Tail. Ice Fang's got 15 PP. I'm not learning Ice Fang. Rage is too good as a move that can boost her attack. And it has a bunch of PP. Alright, we're gonna get some levels on Regigigas. Yeah, nice. Excellent. Latios. Latios isn't learning anything that I really wanted it to. Right before Gym 8. Well, there's hope that, like, we have Palkia, so we might not really need it for a water move coverage. It might be better to just have Surf. I guess we'd probably teach Surf to Palkia. Do we have to do this, chat? Boom. Botanist Tracy. Conkeldurr. Oh, Conkeldurr's scary. Macion's optional. Okay. Here's the thing, right? Kinkeldor is a very scary Pokemon. I think I just want to hit it with a big water pulse. I know we're low on HP, but a confusion. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can still do it. Venomoth, okay. We need a big water pulse on Kinkeldor. You live. Of course you live. That's fine. We got rid of the Kinkeldor's scary. But yeah, maybe we just have a bunch of different like physical coverage with Crocodile. No. Destiny Bond is not good. Regigigas is 10, 11. Wing attack, we live these. Golduck. What do we do against a Golduck? I guess we can actually go Crocodile. Crocodile's pretty safe bet here. It's gonna get rid of the Ducklet. I want to Rage again. I'm kind of scared of the floor just more than anything. Silver Wind, okay, that's pretty nice. Didn't get the Omni Boost, but that's okay. Moonblast, that's fine. Our Rage is building. Then we hit a big return. Calm on, that Golduck just got super scary. It's actually kind of normal. Is it? Oh, grassy terrain. Grassy terrain is good, actually, for me. Grassy terrain is really good. Okay, that's fine. We'll just knock out the Golduck. You still wouldn't have me high enough to... Yeah. Big return. Alright, this is actually fun. Larvitar. I'm just gonna water gun the Larvitar. Wow. Okay, we get rid of that. We still get some grassy terrain recovery, which is huge. Also, chat, why is Venomoth getting grassy terrain? It's flying. I guess it's... You know. Yeah, I was about to say, I guess it's because it's not a flying type and doesn't have... Actually, it probably doesn't have Levitate. Because Levitate also makes it where it doesn't work, right? Did they heal? They did not, okay. So I want to, I think swapping right now from Palkia to probably... Honestly, I think swapping to Rayquaza is the way. We're looking a little beat up. But that's fine. We don't have to worry about getting any more caves or like getting any more encounters. The starter for once, it actually might have. Crunch. We're still pretty good on our items. Snow Warning Hypno. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, chat. Kind of annoying. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on our items still, which is good. Ow. Zeb Striker. Didn't we give Giratina Bulldoze? Yes, we did. Stab Flying Return. Yeah, Pidgey might have been the play. But I wasn't expecting us to get so many cracked encounters at the very beginning. Ghastly. Nope, we are good to go. We have way more PP for Shadow Sneak. Bum bum. Cool. We don't have strength, which is fine. Oh, do we need strength? Actually, wait, are we even supposed to be in here, chat? Yeah. I mean, some of the TMs are randomized, just not all of them. I forgot which way we go. Also, at this point, it's probably worth buying repels. Well, horde encounters are really good to get through. That's right, we go this way. We don't even go in the cave. Mamosron. Alright. So yeah, chat, I can't remember if you guys said anything of when the next one is, but does anyone know when the next actual heal is, like forced heal? The berry tree here could be good. I sure don't. I have it in my DMs with Poketail. I just have to look. Lychee berry. I don't know what a lychee berry does, but oh, I just thought friendship berries are going to be kind of cracked for Regigigas because we can just lower like a random stat that's not good after Team Flare in the power plant. Oof. 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 All right. This is a fight we can avoid. Excellent. So after Gym Force, we've got a while. Oh, chat. We got our coastal Pokedex. Pure incense. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got a while before we get a heal. We got a while before we get the forced heal. I'm a gamer. Dude, Lava Cookie is so good. It's a free +1 to attack. Oh, could be good. That's one thing I like about this kind of challenge too, is it kind of makes you think about things you normally wouldn't, even on a Nuzlocke standpoint. That woman in the cave was a healer? Oh. Well, unfortunately it wasn't a forced heal, so we can't heal. It probably was a healer though. Now that you said that, I'm pretty sure that is a heal. Pretty base Pokemon here. Pretty based. Is it worth going back for that item? Chat, I found something that would have been really good. Dude, this is the most like early game. Oh, we can't even get to that. I'm dumb. Brain farting momentarily, yeah. Doesn't this guy want to fight? I think that guy wants to fight. I'm not gonna talk to him. But I will go this way. We're gaming. Full restore? Oh, full restore is huge. That is such a good item for so many reasons. Boink, 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 boink. Alright, and Breda Town. We're already here. White Kyurem is still weak to Fairy? Wait, why would it be weak to... Doesn't it gain fire topping? No, wait, no it doesn't. We leaving here? Alright. It's not top still? Yeah, I always forget that it keeps Kyurem's top, not the other thing. Alright, gamers, give me just a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. So, like I said, give me just like a quick second. We're pausing the timer. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna let the timer run because I did that one thing. I am back. Chat. All right. I also went to get me a water. So we can just leave, right? Controls. Controls. Welcome back. Oh, look, you're so bad for so long. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. You've got to go to the lab. Where's the lab? Back. Please move. Thank you. Lab. Oh, here's lab. Lab. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we're cooking, chat. We're back to coasting. Yep. Glittering Cave. Okay, so now we go to Glittering Cave, right? Is that where we're supposed to go? That vaguely seems like what it is. You see on the bottom side of the town? Rock Smash is a fighting TM. And it does have a lot of PP. Lowering defense could be cool too. Nature power. Not in the buildings? Oh. Is it like lower half as in like the back that way? Or no, it's like this dude, isn't it? Oh, cool. Thanks. Found it. TM94 Rock Smash. Okay. All right, well, we got Rock Smash. Oh, no, wait, we already know what Regigigas' ability is. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, chat, does that scientist give us anything? Oh, you know what? While we're here, at this point, 2 women in the town, I think it's worth buying repels. I do think it's worth buying repels. Well, it has a TM side. Oh, okay. That's probably good to check. Thank you. That way we can just not worry about wild Pokemon, any kind of shenanigans of any sort. Bag. Bum, bum, bum. Wrong slut. Alright. So we got to repel. I didn't mean to do that. Wasting steps. Chat, it's so dumb. Navigation's dumb. Navigation is dumb, but yeah, we should, if we get TMs from hotels, we definitely should check it, because TM usage could be so, like, super good. We want to go this way. And then this way a little bit. That's fine. Down, bow. Okay. Cute. This round one were cute. I actually like this idea, this concept. I think it's a really cool concept. It is a little slow though. Is there, Chad, does anyone know if there's anything that other way? By chance? This is the route we'll schedule in this train. Skipping near every train on the route. Yeah, I did know that. All right. Isn't it like? It's an item in a sky battle. Oh. Aerodactyl. That's pretty base Pokemon. We do not want to fight it, though. This way. Actually, do you like follow the Pokemon? I can't remember how you do. Oh, Azelf. Also, chat, does anyone... no, we don't actually need to repel Banana. Okay, a lot of Mega Stones. Does anyone know when Latios is gonna learn a move? Like Confusion or something like that would be really cool. Like, you know, just asking for a friend on that end. I probably should have looked it up to see, but you know, alas, here we are. I think there was like an item up here, right? Oh, chat, did you guys also see the little like rumor about the Switch 2's C button? Level 20, okay. Sludge Bomb. That is a good move. But apparently, chat, the rumor is, and there was already documents about the like second screen deal already being a thing, but apparently the C button lets the Switch connect to the or lets the Switch 2 connect to the Switch and use it as a display for a second screen, which is kind of cool. No. But I don't know, we're seeing. All right, Ichigo again. Chat, should I be afraid of the Voltol? Wait, chat, Voltol's dark, right? We'll learn 5 PvE. I mean, Wii U 2, yeah. It would be cool to be able to play like 3DS games, dark flying. I think returns are play here. Acrobatics. Okay, we take those. Mist Ball would be 90. It would still be 95 power because I'm pretty sure I updated the moves to Gen 9. No. Actually, Flail wouldn't be terrible because we're always kind of like low HP. Weight of the Darkness. Carbink. Yes. I'm gonna go Crocodile. Mainly for money reasons, but also, it's got just a lot of, like, PP with Water Gun. I would kill for a Bubble Beam right now. Facade. Okay, we take those. We take those. Sandstorm. That's actually annoying. Nice, nice. We got a high damage roll. Power Gym is 80 power instead of 70. Yeah, they should be updated. I guess we could look and see just to make sure. Who was it that had Power Gym? It was Palkia, right? Yeah, it's 80. So I did update him. So Power Gym's even better. I also thought Power Gym was always 80. Down Bing, but we seem to actually have missed a team for Thief back in the town. Okay. Barboach. Should I be afraid of a Barboach, chat? Probably not. I should probably just crunch. We're living kind of low, almost level 20. Houndour, yes. We go Giratina. I know it's a little risky because of the dark typing, but we have Bulldoze. Gen 6, not 7? Oh, well, never mind then. Never mind then, chat. Also, chat, don't forget to hydrate. Hydration do be important. Get out of here, Ichigo. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, yes. We got a while to go. Oh, Bess! And Bio! Looky there! I genuinely do not care. Yeah, I think a bulldoze here is good. It might slow Luminion down, but at the same time, it's not our Pokemon, so I don't care. Barrier. That thing's gonna die to poison. I'm not wasting a PP on it if it's something that I don't need to, so I'm gonna go Regigigas. Just to stall. Okay. Hydrator, get a knock to the face. Okay, perfect, perfect. It is still in poison range. Bum, bum, bum. 25. Okay, cool. 24. Aquatail. No, we're good with Aquatail. I'm not gonna learn it. We have Water Pulse. No. Sorry, Bob and Baz. Alright, we're looking real rough. Let's put Regigigas up front for now. Our team is kind of looking a little rough, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, that was the last of them, so cool. Brot Powder. Brot Powder's actually low-key kind of good. Just because the chance... Oh yeah, you wouldn't exist in this one yet because you weren't on the you weren't a member. Like the first 5 seeds that I've generated, we're all using the old one. I'm gonna add all the members afterwards. Will you let me leave? Oh, never mind. Solid City. Unfortunately, I cannot re-add people, but I will add everybody else that I can. I'm a Team Flare. Demand a refund. Level 17. I'm gonna knock off. This should be easy levels or easy experience. Okay, we got a good chunk there. That's the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Azelf. Azelf could also be a good experience for... Ooh, Detect. Chat, what do you guys think Regigigas' happiness is at? It's probably like 1,700, right? You, I will not fight. Meow, meow. Chat, I have seemed to have gotten turned around. Chat, I have seemed to have been lost. I'm the Poketoy. Yeah, you're there in spirit. You're there in spirit. Okay, so next is Solage Town, right? I feel like I'm trying to think if we want to fight any of the trainers or just kind of coast. It might be worth fighting some of the trainers here. If there's an item over there, I kind of want to get it. I don't have anything that can fight you. Let me alone. Let me alone. Let me alone. Oh, there's another item. Chat, we could have had a Mega Aggron. Just saying, we could have had a Mega Aggron. Why am I not doing this? Chat, how do we get over there? Still slow as balls, yep. Still slow as balls. I also should spray repel. And without filter, no. What if it had something better than filter? Like Wonder Guard. Chat, Wonder Guard would be so good on like a Pokemon. The chances of that are 100. Wave instance. Oh, that's huge. Wave instance is so good. Let's give that to Palkia. Nice. All right, our team has items. Our team is looking so rough though at the HP levels. Chat, I'm really getting a handle for this backwards control deal. You know, after a while, you just kind of get used to it. You know, after a while, you just kind of, you just kind of get used to it. You know? But see, you just kind of get you just kind of get used to it, you know? I'm gonna be a pro gamer. So good on like a Pokemon. Get off, Serena. Why must you torture me like this? You know how to walk backwards while upside down? I really should just have my controller like in the direction that it goes. Oh, it's raining. All right, chat, we can just leave, right? I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, yes. Here comes the random controls again. Easy first try. Bump, ba-dum, bump, bump. All right, we can just go this way, and oh, cool, dowsing machine. You may leave. Shut up, lady. Don't you know I'm playing backwards? Oh no, she's blocking my exit. She's blocking my straight shot. Lalatina! Alright, Reggie Gigas, this is a good first fight for you. Dizzy Punch. Alright, it didn't, you know. It didn't confuse. It may have had Moody. We just did another Dizzy Punch. Easy. We're almost out of PP per Dizzy Punch though, which is kind of scary. All right, and we finally have a move on Latios. I'm getting rid of Saw Wave. There's not a reason to use Saw Wave, unless we're just up for the Gamba. Matang. The safe answer is still Giratina. Yeah. The question is, is it better to bulldoze? Turbo Blaze. It is not better to bulldoze. It is better to just Shadow Sneak. Which I think Shadow Sneak's gonna do more anyways. So. Excellent. Beats up Latinas. He felt, no, La Latina. Ironic that that's the character that got randomized to La Latina. No. I never knew there was a Sky Battle up there. Alright, Solid City. Alright. I love Solid's theme. You know what sucks about X and like that's gonna suck about ZA? We don't need a splash plate. We're not gonna hear any of the like cool music from like Solid City or anything like that. Yes. I need you to rub one on my Reggie Daddy. The trainer, yeah. Chat, I was just mashing A. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the question was. I was just spamming it. Isn't there a hotel in this city, or am I... Yeah, isn't this the hotel? Yeah, it's like always like a trainer like close too. Rest. So Rest Rest is good. Rest is good. But it definitely has a risk with it. If we had something that... Oh, strength. Strength. Okay. Strength is also so much better in this. I think... Chat. Okay. I think it's worth sacking. I do think it is worth sacrificing Dizzy Punch for strength. It's more PP, higher base damage. We lose out on the confusion chance. But who needs it when you just kill everything? Right? That's my logic behind this. I feel like strength is just so good on Regigigas. And we're already kind of low. If you catch a legends, you can like 5 minutes ago, you can trade with someone in the Pokemon Center. Can you really? That's hilarious. Also, I'm going to teach strength. I'm going to. Chad, don't talk me out of it. Dizzy Punch is good, but I think strength is just going to be slightly better with the extra PP and damage. All right. Using 0 for field requirements, yeah. All right. So now we go to the gym, right? And the gym is like up here or something. Every time. Every time, chat. Chat, do you guys think we're gonna get rollerblades? Wonder Car's good on Pokemon hates. No. Look, let's not complicate the lore, okay? I think it's worth going right into the gym. I honestly do. I think Regigigas is going to clean up in this gym too. Oh, backwards controls. Oh no. My arch nemesis. Joltik. Alright. Back roller skates. I would like them if they were toggleable. I like roller skates, but sometimes it is a little awkward. No, I think we're good. I think we stay in Regigigas here. Level 23, so we are under leveled. That is bad. That do be kinda bad. That be actually really bad. Do I... We have a lava cookie? We got a lava cookie. I'm going to try, because that's all we have, right? Lepa, Pecha. Apricots. Pecha's confusion, or poisoning. Persum is confusion. Lechi. Yeah. I think it's worth using it on this. Rust is burned. Oh yeah, why did I forget about Rust? Chat, sorry, my ear itched. The reverse controls. All right. Starmie. Starmie's fine. We can get a big knockoff here. Swift. Wow, parental bond Starmie. Okay. Parental bond Starmie. What a... I I did go in the mart, yes. There wasn't anything that was super good. Or anything that I really wanted, I should say. All right, we're gonna go Rayquaza, simply so that way we can bulldoze and knock out this Magnezone. And there's no shot you have Levitate. Okay. Ba-da-dum. Yeah, I did check it. Hertobon, Mega Mewtwo, don't curse us like that, okay? Let's not be doing any cursing on this stream. Chat, remember when I was like, I've got this handle, I got this down pat. I got this down pat, I said. All right, so up goes this way. Hoggers. Reverse controls. All right, I think leading Regigigas is a good play. Let's see how this goes. Second gym. Swimmer Bell. Axew. Okay. So Axew. I'm dying. I think we just hit strength. That did not knock it out. Ooh, do not get poisoned. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good at all, gamers. That is not good. Alright. Alola Momola. We don't really have anything for water types at all. I'm gonna go to Latios. And what we're gonna do, first things first, I think... Died of choking. No, I'm gonna Dragon Breath. Facade. We do have Wish. You know what? I'm gonna use Wish. And I'm gonna swap. What do I even swap to? I guess I could go Giratina and just hit it like a big hit, which is probably the safest play. I'm gonna go Rayquaza. Giratina is probably the safe play, but I want to get a Wish off on Rayquaza, and then we can just hit a big crunch. Scald. Oh my god. Chat. Oh no. We're hitting all of the bad RNGs. We do still have some fools that we are allowed to use. I think it's worth swapping. All right, if it's gonna Scald, I think going Palkia is the play here. And we just hit a big return. Water Sport, okay. The gyms are brutal. Okay. Alola Momola down. Alola Momola. We took a lot of damage and we have got a lot of statuses. We do have Giratina, Dragon Claw. Chat, is it worth? Giratina. Is Dragon Claw worth replacing over Dragon Breath? It is a mixed attacker. It's less PP. Dragon Breath has the option of paralysis. What do you guys think? Do we think Dragon Breath or Dragon Claw? I kind of think Dragon Claw is going to be better. We haven't got a paralysis proc once. It's 20 more power from 5 less uses. Yeah, it's 20 more power from 5 less uses. We do lose out on paralysis, but we've yet to paralyze anything or paralyze anything. I keep breath 30 and 20 PP. I wish I knew. I want to keep Slash and I want to keep Bulldoze for coverage. 20 more power is a lot, though. You know what? I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. LSP is also a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. It's definitely worth considering, but oh. All right. Hold up. Feebas does get moves, but I can simply wish. What is Feebas gonna do? People streaming tonight? I don't know. We'll probably be going for at least another hour and a half or so, maybe 2 more hours. All right. I want to go Croconaw here to get the wish recovery. It has Attract. Okay. All right. So chat, this is kind of risky if it's gonna just do Attract. It has Facade, not a big deal. We're gonna wish up. I don't want to use all my wishes. At all. I just like when I'm done with work. Have fun. I appreciate it. We'll go Palkia just to get some HP back on Palkia and then probably just knock it out with Palkia. I forgot we had Flame Body. Totally forgot that. We just did Dragon Breath. And we'll just finish off with another Dragon Breath. I mean, the thing is, too, we do have multiple dragons, so if we did run out of PP for Dragon Claw, we have literally 3 other dragons that we could swap with dragon moves. What does Slash help against? It's just a nice neutral hit that's a safe play, and it's got a lot of PP. It's got a lot of PP. Alright, second gym badge obtained. I want to heal so bad, but I can't. Okay, we need to look at our team situation here. So, we have currently... I think it's worth healing, using some of our healing items that we've got. We do have a full restore. I'm gonna go ahead and use this on Rayquaza. So there's that. We have an antidote. I'll use it here. I'm trying to use the one-off items. Okay. And then if we go up here. All right, so. Potion. Let's potion up. That's 1 potion. 2 potions. So we're down to 5 potions left. Oops. 5 potions left. A super potion for you. And for you. Alright, so we only have 1 super potion left. Oops. We're gonna reset the timer again. I can't believe I did that. I need to not use it. I need to... I wonder if I can... You know what, chat? We're gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. 1 sec. I got an idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. 1 sec. I keep resetting the timer by accident. We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes, so we're gonna say 2.30. 30.00. Those are minutes. Do I need to do colon? One sec, chat. I don't know how lob split actually works. There we go. Edit splits. We'll change this to 30. Okay. Close enough. I just gotta not use my number pad. All right, so item-wise, we're looking real low on a lot of items already. Just also double check just to make sure, but I am pretty sure I did that. Dum bum bum bum. Yeah. Splash plate. We already have wave instance, so I'm not worried about it too much. All right. Next city. Chat, is the next city close? Does anyone remember? I feel like it is. I have papaya berry. Also, now that we have strength, oh my god, we can get this item over here. I hate my life. You know what? That item sucks. Do we need to be fighting people? I kind of think we do need to fight people because we're kind of low on PP. Or low on, like, levels. Oh, could I just walk behind the rock? Okay. Rock, Polyrath. Man. I mean, I guess Giratina's safe. Giratina be safe. Chat, Polyrath looks pretty big. Just saying. Alright, we had a big Dragon Claw. And then we just hit a big Shadow Snake. Did my timer reset? Whatever. You know what, chat? We're gonna hide the, well, I'm not gonna hide the timer, but I'm just gonna reset the timer in general. Oh, it's always gonna start at 2:30. Oh wait, is this why? Switch Pokemon. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Edits. Edits. I wonder. Let me see. There's gotta be a way to edit this. It's bothering me. Settings, deactivate. Oh, I should probably have it deactivated. Okay, whatever. We're not worried about the timer now. Big Slash coming out. Dowsing. Maybe I should probably, I mean, I have the controls mapped to where I don't necessarily have, I didn't mean to fight you, where I can actually just use my joystick instead of the D-pad, which is probably what I should be doing anyways. We are very low on levels. All right, 27. Palkia is good. Rayquaza is 28. Okay, so they're chilling. They're chilling. Oh, you can go behind this rock. Oh, where am I taking this to again? It was like over that way. Okay. Did they make it to where you can't fail this puzzle? I feel like they kind of did. It's also another TM, which could be huge. Chat, that is huge. That is massive. So, that is a very interesting dilemma. Okay, so here's the thing about Earthquake though, right? Earthquake, massive TM. Massive TM. Probably, arguably one of the best TMs in the game. But it only has 10 PP. Is 10 PP worth sacrificing? Bulldoze. Four. Oh my god, it's a Dawn fan. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like... Alright, we're gonna play it safe. I'm actually gonna go Crocodile. Just don't need the extra power from it yet. Yeah, I agree. We had a big water gun. Just weren't randomized. You gotta have PP max at this point. I'm still like trying to think of how I want to handle PP maxes and stuff. I feel like they're definitely usable. But yeah, I don't know. We don't have anything really for Victory Bell. I'm just gonna go Giratina and hope we don't get poisoned. And I'm gonna hit a big Shadow Snake. Energy Ball. What I would get for Energy Ball. High damage roll? Nice. We got the high damage roll. Excellent. Alright, we beat Joseph. We beat the Josephs. But yeah, PP maxes are, and PP ups would be good too. But like... Not mega. Chat, you guys like my elegant background, by the way? Like on the touchscreen? Once more, just get off the things. Prism scale. I don't think that does us any good though. At this point. I wish we had like a Blissey Defy on the wild. Blissey on the wild would be good for like right now. Bulbix. You know what? I should probably teach Regigigas Bulldoze. Inu. Also a Team Flare member. I'm gonna hit a big knockoff here. Boy, don't do it. Okay. Shop? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Shop item, like shop PP ups and stuff, I think I'm gonna ban. I think that's a safe bet. Dratini. Excellent. Alright, we go Latios. Latios hasn't really been used too much. Dragon Breath. So we're kind of coasting on Latios having a bunch of PP at the moment. Revenge. How much PP does Revenge have? It's got 10. I mean, it's gonna be better than Foresight. Let's be real. We're not gonna be using Foresight unless we needed to stall. I kind of want to fight just a handful of grunts to get some more experience, though. I done goofed. Okay, Earthquake. All right, I'm gonna hit a big confuse right here. Hit yourself. Actually, you could use Foresight to high ghost, hit ghost types with stab. I mean, I could. Okay. We probably just should have done that to begin with. Level 30. We're close to level 30s on some things. No, we'll keep Dragon Breath on you. Get out of here. Level 29. Okay, I'm gonna swap out Reggie Daddy. I think swapping out Reggie Daddy for right now is probably a safe bet. Crocodile does have a bunch of PP, but Crocodile's not very strong. I think swapping Rayquaza up front right now is a good play. It's full, like, HP wise, has a good bit of PP on stuff. Hard to believe, by the way, you can beat this game in 3 hours. All right, we also get to a new shop. So let's, there's nothing in here. Never mind. Town of Stones. Yeah. Town of Stones, chat. Yeah, totally not a suspicious rock, by the way. Totally not suspicious. Alright, we just leave, right? Yeah. You know, there is one good thing. Oh, we got a fight. There is one good thing. One of the fights we get to. Okay, this is a fun fight. We have 20 bulldozers. At least we have to fight Corina the second or third time, I suppose. Nope. At least we don't have to use RPV because it's just that Lucario's. Definitely not a nuclear bomb. Yeah, for real. Well, it's hard to believe that you should like and subscribe. Exactly, chat. You should be liking and subscribing. Oh, I didn't say it, but yesterday, chat, we did hit the lot goal. I did give everybody points. Although I do owe everybody a membership. I did not do that. So at the end of this stream, remind me, and I will give everybody points. Or, sorry, gift one membership. Alright, Rock 2. Alright, we're slowing each other down. But I'm the winner. 30, okay, we're coasting. I don't think we learn rest. I think rest is way too risky. By the time we wake up, it's just not worth. I just feel like, oops, I almost dropped my water. That'd have been bad. Alright, there is an item up there that would probably... I didn't want to fight you. Plus one? I mean... yeah, I'll just bulldoze. I need to, like, slow down on the bulldozing, though. Just because... You know. Oh, we don't have cut, so... Is it worth teaching cut to anyone? That was a TM up there too, wasn't it? I'm not gonna worry about it. Tyrogue. Chat, we have to go in the cave, right? You have Shadow Tag. Okay. Tyrogue has Shadow Tag, chat. Splash Plate. Good thing I didn't buy any. Or buy those. Yeah, because this is just a Sky Battle. That's just a Sky Battle. Chat, is it worth it to do this double battle? Who's leading? Actually, hold up. I have an idea, chat. This might be a bad idea, or it could be a good, easy experience idea. Okay, originally, I was gonna bulldoze and try to get like a 2-for-1, but I do not think that is going to be the case now. So I'm just gonna Dragon Breath Gorgas just to knock it out. Or like weaken it a little bit. Oh, we got the paralysis. Nice. I was hoping to do like a bulldoze or hyper voice and just knock them both out, but with one of them both being grass. Oh, crunch. 10 less power. Chat, do we think? I think crunch is worth bot. We haven't been using crocodile a whole lot. And because we haven't been using it, it's got plenty of PP. I think crunch is worth it. I think we go all in on like this power actually. Yeah, it is 20 less power. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. We haven't been using it a whole lot. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did have to use crunch here. I wish we didn't. Bite's actually surprisingly way better than you would think it would be. All right, we get for alligator. We get the gates. We get the gator. No. Damage on its moves, yeah. I would agree. All right, Reflection Cave. I don't know if there's a way to avoid trainers in this cave at all. Now that we have a for alligator, though, it might be worth putting it up front. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a oh wait, we're locked in. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Oh, I should check its ability. Its ability should have changed. All right, let's look and see what its ability is. Please don't let it be a bad ability. Dark? Oh. That is huge, actually. That's like actually really good. Like, that gives pretty much stab, right? Stab dark. Oh, I should spray repel. Yeah, for alligator, it randomized to a very good like ability. It's only 20 boosts, but still, that's better than nothing. Resist wing. It really was. 33. Well, see, there you go. Stab, probably. Math. Yes. It's this way. I hit this thing. Hippowdon? Hippowdon? Okay, I'm gonna water gun it to see how much damage this does. It is a 2-shot. I think it's worth knocking it out. Or like if we see Hippowdon's knock him out, because that's some big experience there. Two PP a level's pretty solid in my mind. All right, we probably should have bought something better than like, you know, repels, but it's fun. Rich Kid Aqua. Always. Always. We just a big water gun. Air slash. We got flinched. Okay. We go Palkia. Palkia is in a pretty good state. I think Power Gem's gonna do more. Yeah, just like double damage, knock it out, get out of here. Big levels. Big levels. Floette. Floette. Snow warning Floette. Yeah, Power Gem. Okay. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't have a fairy move, or if it does, Psychic. So that's now somewhere 105. Yeah, I think Crunch is gonna be really good. Oh my god. This Floette. The Stallfots. I'm gonna return. We got, that's a pretty good RNG. Oh, and Swellow, perfect. We actually are perfectly equipped to deal with this with a Power Gem. We are slower, but that's fine. Okay. Yes. Place. You would turn at the last minute. Tentacle. That's fine. We got the gates. The gates. You know, if I really wanted to, I could boost Crunch more because we have a Dark Plate. It actually might be worth removing. Oh, Electrizer. It might be worth removing the Luck Incense for that. The coolest hint, yeah. But don't. Flash. Let's go. Please. Another Electrizer, 2 in 1 area? Wow. All right, we avoided that person. Have Psychic Tops. You won't. Bum, 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 bum. Wormadam. I think it's still probably worth using Water Gun for Wormadam. You have Protect. Of course you have Protect. Bugbot? How much Bugbot do? Ooh. How much is Crunch gonna? You Protect. Of course you Protect. Protect is so annoying. Uh-oh, do we live this? We do live this. Okay. I'm just gonna hit a Rage. Okay, didn't Protect. All right, we're still in it. We're still in it. We're still vibing. Tornadus. Oh boy. Tornadus, huh? That's kind of annoying. But we handled it. We're safe. We defeated Sonic. Is there nothing here, chat? This is always weird. Elixir. That is very good. Finding an elixir could be a game changer, some would say. All right. For alligators, pretty weak. I think it's absolutely worth like swapping and just going straight into Giratina. And probably Dragon Pulsing or Dragon Breathing this. That's a lot for Death Item right there, yeah. I did add some But I'm trying not to use any that we get so I can kind of get a range. Retaliate, Togekiss. I love it. Shadow Sneak. Didn't do that much, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine. 33 for Giratina. I do not think Earth Power is worth it. We have Earthquake. I keep doing the same thing. Every time. It caused some issues. Darkrai has boost opposing Dark's moves. Oh. Well, good thing it didn't. I'm gonna wish. And we're going to swap to Feraligatr. Oh, not that. Actually, it's gonna knock it out no matter what, isn't it? I probably should reflect out there, because I think, Wish happens after everything, doesn't it? Let's see if I did this, or how if this works like what I want it to. One more Pokemon. Refresh? Doesn't this? Refresh is so big. I think Refresh is so good. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I'm out of repels now too. Yeah, Refresh is really good. That's the thing I like about this type of challenge. Like I said, it gives you like, it makes you want to do moves that you normally wouldn't think of using. I don't think we ever have to come back here, but just in case. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Shalor City. We're back at it. We're back at it. All right, let's see what you got. Dig, Poison Jab. Poison Jab's pretty good, actually. I will buy that. Dig is also kind of good for utility. Also, let me just do a quick save, because we haven't saved in a fat minute. There's a hotel in Shalor City too, right? Shot. Shot. That's the gym. There's Tower of Mastery over that way. Is there a hotel in this city? I thought there was. Lunch. Oh, thank the intriguing stone. Thank you. Bump, bump, bump. Item chat. For a store? Oh, that's good. That is so good. That is very good. Frozen, I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate it. Hopefully your day at work went well. Oh, I have to go do this deal. Back from work? Congrats. We're still in it. We're still in it. I've got the timer broken. The timer is broken because it keeps starting and stopping it, but. Oh. Chat, this is what happens when I mash A. Chat, this old dude talks so much. He talks way too much. Oh my god. They're talking way too much, chat. Hey gamers, is my button mashing picking up on the mic? I hope it is. I hope you guys are hearing how fast I'm pressing this button. Alright, so how do we want to handle this here? I think leading Giratina is probably a good call. Giratina's got a lot of PP, very strong. I also think that there's not a reason to teach Earthquake, maybe to Regigigas. One sec. I want to look at Regigigas's moves. It's the set. Yeah, I think we get rid of Revenge. Same PP. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Revenge, chat. Confuse Ray has some utility. Is there anything else that I think could be cool? No. Or maybe I should have gotten rid of Confuse Ray. I don't know, gamers. We're gonna just hope. Remember, we can't heal unless it's an item we already have. Yeah. Jirachi. All right, I'm gonna bulldoze because I want to slow this thing down. Psychic, that's gonna kind of hurt. All right, big Shadow Sneak, just in case we need to swap. All right, we should take damage. Yeah, because it's negative priority, right? Actually, is Revenge negative priority? I can't remember. 34. 34. 30, nice. We're getting some moves. We're levels. Gourgeist. We actually go Rayquaza and just crunch. -4, yeah. We just go crunch. We just go crunch. The leap. Actually, Reggie would. What's our best answer to the leap? I guess it actually might be Regigigas and just Earthquake. It's gonna hit neutral. I didn't mean to use Strength. Hidden Power. You have Hidden Power like fighting or something, but you're a little leap. So I think it's worth Earthquaking again. We're actually Earthquaking this time. Nice. Nice. I don't think Earth Power is worth it, chat. Earth Power is very good. Here's a stack of selling items. Oh, okay. Chat, do we think Earth Power is worth it? Here's the thing, Earth Power's only got 10 PP. It is very strong. But Dragon Breath Stab, Water Pulse Stab, Power Gem is really good for flying because we don't have an answer to flying tops or fire tops. Return is also just really good. Is it worth removing? I feel like if we remove anything, it would be Return. Do we remove Return for Earth Power? For 10 PP? As both of our stabs while having half of our uses? Yeah. I feel like Return would be the only thing I'd want to replace, but I honestly kind of want to keep Return. Again, having so many uses, like PP, Return is just so good. I'm not going to learn it. Yeah, I'm going to keep Return. It's got so many uses, and for a challenge like this, you really need to like maximize what you're getting out of things. All right. Oh, I love this pattern of Vivillon. All right, so we knock out Vivillon. Cool. All right, the good news is this next fight we don't have to worry about too much. Now, well, after that. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Do we have to do the gym first, right? Yeah. Before we can climb the Tower of Mastery. Return is just such a good, like, move. Oh, all right. So there's a house in two beings left of the Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center. Where? Oh, where? Also, while I'm here, bye. Let's get like 20 super repels for right now. 20 super repels. All right. This. Hello. Is it you? Yeah, here you go. Stardust. Okay, cool. So we can sell those if we need to. I'm not gonna do it now because we're not really hurting for money, but yeah. All right. So it's gym time, right? And we actually do have to fight every trainer in this gym, if I remember correctly. So let's look and see. We can't heal. Rayquaza's in pretty good health. Latios and Palkia's in pretty good health. Was it? One second, I need to scroll up. It was like Power Plant is the next heal. All right, we're gonna rock Rayquaza. We might have to use some of the items that we've picked up. Please, 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 please. All right, Jigglypuff. Okay. I'm not too afraid of a Jigglypuff. I'm gonna just use Return though, because we have so much PP on Return. And I think that's gonna be the play for a bit. We're like to clear out these trainers. No, we're just gonna straight up Return. You have Protect. All the Pokemon have Protect. Protect's bad too, because that means we always Iron Barbs. That means we're always losing 2 PP to like Protect. Chat, do we think I think we do learn Air Slash. Is Air Slash better than Hopper Voice though? I think so, right? Like, I think it would be better. It's Stab. With Stab, it's stronger, yeah, and it's got more uses. The only thing with Hyper Voice is, of course, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Hyper Voice. Because if we're hitting it with double battles, it's gonna hit both things, but it's gonna be split. So I think it's better to just do that. Excellent thing to see. Although we're locked in, so we're just returning right now, but we're just hitting the return. All right, cool deal. Come here. Come here. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I want to straight swap to Palkia. Gyro Ball. Not very effective. Nice. We hit a big Water Pulse. Big Water Pulse. Here comes our dreaded Oztop Pokemon. Actually, we stay in. We have an answer to Oztops in Power Gym. Little risky, but not too bad. Has top effectiveness, yeah. No. Actually, I can't remember if this is one of the trainers that we need to fight. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the last trainer. Swanna. Yeah, I think going return here is just safe. Yeah. You're neutral to Asa's Palkia, yeah. Yep. So. Oh, there is one more trainer. Where is this last trainer? It's the trainer that was skating around up here, wasn't it? I do not like this gym chat. Like, the hitboxes are very wonky. Dio! Regigigas. Okay, so we know Regigigas does have speed boost. You have Ice Punch. I think we're still faster. Oh! Okay, that's pretty bad, though. That is pretty bad. Lillipup. No, we should be okay for Lillipup. And we just did a big return. Reginald threw like that? Yeah. Good old Dio. Classic Dio maneuver. Alright, so... Alright, how do we want to... Let's take a look at our team chat. I still think... Alright, so items, we've got 1 super potion, 5 potions, 2 hyper potions. We're really low on potions. But I think we honestly could probably just solo it. Did we get... Yeah, we got a hyper potion here. I think it's worth using this hyper potion on Rayquaza. And we just press return. Another Happiny, of course. But yeah, I think pressing return is just going to be a really strong play. We don't have that many PPs of return left. But that's fine. Ponko, we're fine. All right, it has protect. Can Ponko take a return? It can't. Okay. Wobbuffet. This could be bad. We're totes. I was really hoping return would get there. That was such a waste too. Okay, so I need to think very carefully. We got the Wobbed. I shouldn't have rushed that. I could have played that better. That was on me. I think going for Ralligator. If Ralligator gets the kill. Pretty easily. Okay, Hyper Potion. That's actually good for us. Okay, this is actually really good because we're burning the Hyper Potions. But we are using a lot of PP. Level 36. Escavalier. What do we do against an Escavalier? Regigigas and Confuse Ray, probably. Escavalier is very scary. Confuse Ray to hope it hits itself. Fell Stinger. I do not want it to get a buff at all. Giratina could be safe with it resisting bug. Actually, does Ghost resist bug? It does, okay. And our speed's raising, okay. I think bulldozing. Oh my god. Okay, we're at least slowing it down. Hitting itself is good. This thing kind of walls us, though. How much does Dragon Claw do? Not that much. It snapped out of confusion. Fell Stinger. We're doing more to it than it is us. Does Steel resist Ghost? I can't remember if Steel resists Ghost in this version. Many things. It only has 20 speed. Yeah. We Dragon Claw. This is a very, so far the gym fights have been pretty scary. Okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure Dragon Claw knocks it out here. Yeah, okay. Not having a fire move is bad. Okay. Level 50. Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch is a pretty solid move. Shut up. Alright, so now we can do the Mega Lucario thing, but at least we don't have to use our Pokemon for it. The least scary version of that Top Con we could have ran into? Yeah. Yeah. Could have been way worse. Fell Stinger is kind of bad though, or kind of scary. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's like items in some of these. Or maybe it's like you. I don't know, I feel like I remember some people giving items. Chat, I hate. I'm gonna slow everything down so I can run. Good old 30 frames per second. It's like this dude, I think, that gives it. Nope. Nope. All right. Maybe I'm making it up, but I thought there was someone that did this. Maybe it's like further up. Oh no. Please. Low sweep. All right. I thought there was a TM here. All right. So far, we're still in it. I think it's worth just toughing out what we've got, because we do have a Sacred Ash. I wonder, does anyone know where at in the power plant we get force healed? Let me see what Poketel said. I guess I can mash A at this time. You healed after cleaning. Okay, so it's at the end of power plant. Okay, that's fine. We do have a Sacred Ash. So if we have, as long as we can get everything surviving but one thing, we can just Sacred Ash everything back up. Cricketune? Wow. Chat, we actually got a Mega that's holding its Mega Stone. I assume it's like, oh. You gotta be joking. Alright. I cannot believe this thing literally just walled us. I can't believe it. Sorry. Hope runs over, yeah. Is it the last time the Pokemon they had you here was a Mega Stone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're correct. Bum, bum, bum. Good old 30 FPS, baby. Kricketune does have an amazing cry, though. All right, so we're good to just leave now, right? Like, we don't need to do anything else. Surf. Surf is good. Surf is very good. Honestly, yeah, definitely Palkia. 90 power, 15 moves. So good. We'll get rid of Water Pulse. Oh, is there... do I want to give Surf... I don't want to actually give Surf to... No, I think we're fine right now. Where's the Hiker at? Mr. Hiker, where are you? Hiker? Hiker? Is he in a building? He's not in here. It's above the Pokemon Center? Okay. I know exactly. Oh, it's probably this dude. Okay, we got a Sunstone. Not super important, but that's fine. All right, so how's our team looking? Pretty beat up. Pretty beat up, if I do say so myself. Pretty beat up. We do have, like I said, we have a couple items, but we have a Sacred Ash, and it's almost better to kind of sack everything and then Sacred Ash. I'll just skip it, yeah. Super repels. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna use super repel. We still... Oh, we don't have cut, so that was useless. Palkia having Surf, though, is gonna be nice. I should have went in the water. I should have went in the water. Machamp. You know how nice it would be to have, I don't know, a Psychic move? Yeah. Couldn't be me. Alright, at least we eat that. At least we eat it. Latios is at least healthy. And we do have some items that we can use. We have, like, I think a total of, like, 6 healing items. When he cut. Chat, should I... I'll be back for you. Splash Light. During Fly, like the ones doing Surf. That would be cool. Oops. Dusk Ball, useless, useless. So chat, it's definitely worth skipping the trainers, right? I don't think it's worth going that way. Core Main City. Okay. So we have a rival fight. This rival fight is very scary, though. Like, EXP is the easy EXP this game. Mod plate could be good. I will buy. We already have one. Never mind. Okay. I'm trying to think. So the problem is. Oh, cool. Lucky egg. Hello, TM. Soleil has Near has a bunch instead. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, it's this chick. Yeah. This river is embargo. Okay, it looks like it's like static, so okay. Okay, chat. So how do we feel? How do we want to handle? I don't think we can beat the rival in the situation that we're in. So we have one full restore. Different tales though, unfortunately, one of the less great ones, yeah. Okay. I think we have to use our healing here. As much as I don't want to. Alright, we have 5 potions, 1 super potion, 2 hyper potions, 1 max potion. So I think if we just hyper potion up Giratina. Okay, and then we hyper potion up Regigigas. That means we are at 0 hyper potions now. And we can use our super potion on Palkia. So we are at now 0 of those. And 1, 2, 3. I think 3 potions, so we have 2 potions left. So we have 2 potions, 1 max potion, 1 full restore, 29 full heals, and we're doing pretty good on PP items. We're doing pretty good on PP items. If we get to the point where we're losing a lot of things, we'll just Sacred Ash, but... Actually, if I would have actually, does anyone know, if you Sacred Ash, it doesn't heal the Pokemon that aren't fainted, right? Oh, let me restart the timer. Or 0 it out. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Fly! That is a move. Heals gained Pokemon. All right, chat. So do we think Fly is better than Air Slash? I just want to look and see here. They're both... I feel like, yeah, it's just generally better. Does more damage. We are adamant nature. Yeah. Although maybe it would have been better to keep Air Slash until after the fight. Oh, I still needed to go back in here. We can't use Rayquaza, but that's fine. Alright. This still might be over. We skipped all those trainers, so that means we're probably pretty under-leveled. Let's see. Snowball, Obama's. Okay. All right. So what do we lead? What are we leading with? Giratina. I think leading Palkia is actually the play. Palkia is just good with Surf. So yeah. Yep. I think that's the play. All right, yeah. All right, Fiona. Okay, well. We had a big return. Because we'll probably be losing returns sooner rather than later anyways. Fraligator's 36. Rampardos, not a shot. And we have a big Surf. I don't know why I'm not just doing this. Big Surf. Alright, 37. Aurasphere. Aurasphere is very good. I think we drop Slash for Aurasphere. It never misses. Right, chat? I think Slash goes for Aurasphere. I'm gonna do it, yeah. Aurasphere for Slash is just so much better. Never misses top effective matchups, yeah. Bye-bye Slash, yeah. Clawitzer. Do we have anything for Clawitzer? Not really. We have like nothing for water tops. I would like Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch, but it is what it is. How much does Dragon Breath do? Paralysis could be good. Dark Pulse, okay. Dragon Breath. Nice, nice. Clawitzer. Wall Rain. You know what? Actually, this is kind of risky because of Wall Rain being an Ice type, but we're level 37, and we do have Aurasphere, which is top effective. You have Crunch. How much does Crunch do? Okay, that was a crit. We're in it. Also, that Wall Rain most definitely had multi-scale. You're also learning Aurasphere. Chat, I think we remove Return for Aurasphere. Palkia is a special attacker. Return is Nas. Yeah, I think we ditch Return at this point. Very similar reason. Just gives us more coverage. Cool. Okay. So let's save here. So gamers, I think this is where I want to call it. We've been going for almost 4 hours. I was hoping we'd be able to beat it, but I'm like kind of hungry and I have to get groceries at some point. So, and I think we're at a good stopping spot. That way I can do this gym next time we start. So, we're doing Dokapon the 12th. So we'll probably do this next Saturday and try to beat it. Or actually beat it at that point. We'll probably just go ahead and straight up beat it. So yeah, that's the game plan. Let me gift a membership real quick because I did not do that yesterday because I did forget. But we did hit 15 likes, so give me just a second, gamers. And I will do that. Actually, it's probably better if I do it from my cell phone? Question mark? Let me go this way. One sec, gamers. Uno momento, por favor. But this has been fun. I like this challenge. I think this is a very good challenge. Just in general. Memberships. 1. There we go. So let's see who gets the lucky membership. There we go. All right, I gifted 1 and went to Cyrano. So congrats. But yeah, I think this has been a pretty fun little bit. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. Like I said, this is kind of a little bit of a different challenge, but I think it's a very fun challenge, very unique compared to like just normal Nuzlocks. Off stream, I'll probably also fix the bag issue. So that way we actually know how much we've got. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.